Moon has been confirmed by Donald Trump, guys. I honestly can't believe I'm saying this, but it seems like traditional finance has turned max bullish. Just like they just flipped the switch, basically. I don't know what happened, but BlackRock bought 2,000 Bitcoin, and they have been gobbling up Bitcoin like never before, even during this Black Swan event. Why was that the case? Interestingly, it's because they knew what's upcoming. Right now, it's all peaceful times. Prosperity is on the horizon. Fidelity buys another 1,000 Bitcoin. Right, so what's going on here? They're buying the dips, and whales are opening up like crazy longs like never before. This is for Ethereum. A whale opened up a 25x leverage long valued at $100 million. Right, this was before the pump occurred, guys. June 23rd, 3:11 a.m. Do you guys see? All these people are insiders. They were not afraid when we dumped. They actually bought your fear. Right, I was going to buy, but I wished like it went a bit lower. I guess not. And now everything's max bullish. As we see, $50 million worth of Bitcoin shorts liquidated in the past 60 minutes, guys. Right, so be very careful. It's a bad time to be a bear. You know why? Because we just got the max confirmation we needed from Trump today. We just got the biggest green light of them all. Congratulations to everyone, he says. It has been fully agreed by between Israel and Iran that there will be a complete and total ceasefire in approximately 6 hours from now. Okay, so in about an hour from now, that's it, guys. The green light is turned on. Right now, this is so beautiful for humanity in itself. Right, who cares about the markets when there's literally lives out there at stake? Right, so this is very beautiful for the world and the markets. Right, it's just ultra bullish that peacefulness has been achieved. So for 12 hours, at which point the event will be considered ended, and there it is. Okay, officially there will be a ceasefire, guys, and upon the 12th hour Israel will start the peacefulness, and upon the 24th hour an official end to the 12th day event will be saluted by the world. And during the ceasefire, the other side will remain peaceful and respectful on the assumption that everything works as it should, which it will. Right, so he just gave the biggest confirmation. This is just crazy how they brought upon fear. Right, it had to have been because of the markets. That's what I'm thinking, guys. So that BlackRock, Fidelity, and institutions from the TradFi world buys up and gobbles retail fear. And they did. And then suddenly, this comes out of the woodworks. Right? So it was a meticulously planned out situation here. I'm assuming. But I don't know. So I would like to congratulate both countries on having the stamina, courage, and intelligence to end, which should be called the 12th day event. This is a this event, by the way, could have gone on for years. He says, "Wow," right, and destroyed that part of the region, but it didn't, and it never will, right? And he says, "God bless us all." Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America. Absolutely beautiful, guys, and that's what the market wanted, right? And it got it. That's all. The left side confirmed peaceful times, and as well as the right side, guys. Okay, so things are looking beautiful here. Trump just now as well, and both sides came to Donald Trump almost simultaneously and said peace. I knew the time was now. Interesting, right? Now can come out to won. The world and the Middle East are the real winners. Both nations will see tremendous love, peace, and prosperity in their futures. They have so much to gain and yet so much to lose if they stray from the road of righteousness and truth. Wow. Interesting. I don't know, guys. I don't think I've heard Donald Trump like talk this way, right? I'm not really into politics as much, but feels to me like the first time seeing how Donald Trump is talking in a different manner here, right? He's talking about he's basically so bullish on the world. So imagine if Earth itself, okay, if Earth itself was like a stock, okay, that looks like a basketball or something, or like a soccer ball, but if Earth itself was a stock or a cryptocurrency, Donald Trump today basically said to go max leverage long on Earth. Why? Because he said peace has been brought forth for the world. That's so crazy, guys. Right? Like, I don't know, but that means that the markets haven't topped out yet. You guys understand this, right? Now, the future of these two countries is unlimited and filled with great promise. God bless you both. Craziness, but a beautiful craziness that it has finally been achieved. Now, BC Backer kind of predicted it because he used AI. On Saturday, I asked ChatGPT what it thought I would do as retaliation, and basically the bot said right now the regime's instinct is probably to hit back enough to save face without inviting annihilation, right? And it just happened. So yeah, Ban says this could be a new dawn of an economic age of prosperity for I and the entire Middle East. Guys, do you guys see what I'm seeing? I don't know. If you're not smiling upon this news, if your heart isn't excited, then I don't know what to say. But this is good for everyone and everything, guys. Right? Even the animals. Especially the markets.
National security interest here is very simple. It's to destroy the nuclear program. That's what we've done. And now that the 12-day war appears to be effectively over, we have an opportunity, I think, to restart a real peace process. And Brett, this is not just about two countries, Iran and Israel. All of these Gulf Arab states, they want peace. They want to invest. They want to build artificial intelligence hardware. They want to sort of come into the new economy. And that was...
Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. He just said they want to come into the new economy. Who else has been talking about this new economy supposedly for years now? The XRP community. It's basically a new financial system where it's a level playing field, right? There won't be like a big gap in society, right? As in the rich or the poor. This is fascinating.
Impossible when you had Iran that was, as the president said, acting like a bully across the Middle East. We really think that if the Iranians are smart about the path forward, this could be a new dawn of an economic age of prosperity, of course, for our Gulf Arab allies, for us, for the Israelis, for everybody, but it's going to require the Iranians play it smart from here.
The president called it.
There it is, guys. Right? We actually did. Guys, I'm not even kidding. Years ago, we said there will be a time in the new world that everything will be peaceful. You guys understand this? Right? And he just confirmed us. It's like a new dawn of an economic age. It's all about prosperity. That's what the bear warned us of. Right? And what's fascinating all today, by the way, Justin, Federal Reserve officially ends reputational risk oversight easing crypto banking restrictions. It's over. We just got the biggest... I'm going to go crazy. Let me calm down. The Fed is literally the main puppet of the entire world. They just, while everyone is distracted in a good way, right? Because finally we have peace and achieved peace. But little do they realize is that this person just gave 3 check marks, 3 confirmations for crypto in itself. Why? He's like, crypto's now good because the Federal Reserve is officially ending reputational risk oversight. So before, if you would have dabbled into crypto, your reputation probably would have been going down the hill. But now, that's no longer the case because the big dogs, the Fed, just gave the biggest green light known to mankind and is like, if you're investing into crypto, oh, it's not a bad thing after all, right? Everything's good and fine. Easing crypto banking restrictions across the United States, the Fed board announced that reputational risk will no longer be a component of examination programs and the supervision of banks on Monday. Done, done, done. It is done and over with, guys. So has moon been achieved? Seems to me like yes. The board has stated or started the process of reviewing and removing references to reputation and reputational risk from its supervisory materials. The Fed previously rated institutions' reputational risk on the entire spectrum of risks facing a banking institution, including credit, market liquidity, operational, and legal risk. The move not only eases banks' banking regulation, but opens the door for lesser crypto regulation and for institutions to operate crypto project offerings. Right? Those efforts have also spread to the SEC, which has eased up on its own regulation over crypto firms and the entire industry. So we have now achieved peace. Then Vance is stating prosperity is about to be achieved, and then the Fed is like, cryptos are green lit. The new economy has begun. I repeat, it has begun. Tomorrow's subcommittee meeting on crypto market structure. The banking committee is aiming to put out principles, aka an overview of core ideas and values for its market structure bill at some point, either later today or tomorrow, ahead of tomorrow's subcommittee hearing on the matter. So this basically signals a key development in NACE's crypto regulations. Right, this move follows a 2025 executive order by President Trump that revoked Biden-era digital asset regulations, aiming to restore NACE's crypto leadership, as evidenced by a White House document prioritizing innovation over bureaucratic control, contrasting with prior regulatory hostility that stifled startups. You guys see what's going on? So things are pretty insane. How Donald Trump literally flipped the switch today. Senator Cynthia says, we must pass an exemption to allow Americans to use Bitcoin for small everyday purchases without triggering burdensome tax reporting. Right, and this is how XRP exploded. Bitcoin is on the move. Are we about to reach new all-time highs here? Right. Look, it held the line. It literally held 100K, and it's above this moving average. Like, how is that? Like, that's so crazy, right? Yes, there's liquidity down, but since the events have calmed out in the outside world, we may not even go for that anymore, right? But then look how much liquidity there is at near $3 for XRP. It's going to get eaten up at some point, right? So things are looking insanely bullish to me, honestly, right? Honestly. Like, I'm actually crazy. Like, I don't even know what to say. I don't. All I'm saying is maybe go max ultra long on Earth in itself. Not beneath your vice. Be happy, be prosperous, and God has smiled upon us today. What is that? So face amazing. See ya.